And on this Mindful Monday, a new survey from Affinity Plus shows more than 40% of young Minnesotans struggle to cover basics like tuition and groceries, and it's impacting their grades. We're joined this morning by Jamie Bowman from Affinity Plus on this Mindful Monday with practical ways students can take control of their finances. Jamie, nice to see you this morning. Did I say your last name wrong?
Bauman.
Yep, okay. I always struggle with that one. All right, Jamie Bauman. We love to see you here.
Thank you.
Always nice to see you. So those numbers are pretty striking, right? 40% struggling with basics. What do you think is behind this?
Yeah, so like you said, 40% of young adults ages 18 to 24 are struggling with their finances, whether it's rent, groceries, tuition. These things are adding up, making it a struggle for them just to live their day-to-day. In fact, the study shows that 1 in 3 students are also having their finances so stressful that it's preventing them from succeeding financially and academically. So it's really a bigger issue that we're finding in this study.
Yeah, wow.
So the survey also shows that they think that budgeting is also a factor as well. And how are they doing it? It is making them disconnect to everything educationally.
Yeah, exactly right. So 75% of students in this survey also said that finances are something that's super important to them. They just don't know how to do it. And they're taking kind of matters into their own hands without a lot of foundation building blocks around it. So they're maybe keeping track of it mentally or kind of guesstimating how much money they have at the end of the month, which is really leading them to struggle financially. We also found that this group of students and this group of young adults also really values their social time. So whether it's going out with friends or entertainment, which is adding to their already tight budget and helping them feel that pressure of, I need to succeed financially, but I also want to have a social life, and that blend is really hard for them.
Okay, so they don't want to miss out on anything, right?
Kind of that FOMO situation.
Exactly.
Yes.
So what can they do about it?
Yeah, so the first thing is to sit down with a financial coach, and we are very specific when we talk about financial coaches versus financial planners. Both are important, but there's different roles for both of them. A financial coach is with you to set a plan, think about it as in sports, right? You set a game plan. You maybe, this is what we're going to do, and they maybe have to make a couple of tweaks here and there, but that coach doesn't give them the plan and leave. That coach is there with them step by step and maybe giving them some additional inspiration or changing that up. So a financial coach is really important when we're setting that foundation for finances. And then from there, something as simple as setting up a checking and savings account with that pay yourself first mentality, even setting $10 aside every month on an automatic reoccurring basis can really help set that foundation for success in the financial future.
Okay, good
Can't
start.
forget about parents now. Hey, parents, how can they get involved in this?
Parents are so important in this, and it's not just parents, it's parents and family friends and grandparents and aunts and uncles, because while we know that this group of students and young adults is very tuned in to their technology, 75% of those students say that they're going to go to their trusted family and friend to ask for financial help. So having those conversations young and having those conversations often is very important. Something is cool that Affinity Plus offers is our youth banking app, which can give young people some tools that you can sit down with your parents and look at budgeting and make loan scenarios and say, hey, if you wanted to go to school, this is maybe what that payment's going to look like. So finding those tools and using them while your kids are still young.
Okay, great. And so we know Affinity has some tools like you just mentioned. There are also tools on campus too. So what other resources are there that maybe parents and students don't even know about?
Yes, there's so many great resources that, like exactly what you said, that they just don't know about.
Yeah.
So Affinity Plus has campus branches at 7 universities across the state of Minnesota, including one right at Winona State University. So students and faculty and staff can come over. We can talk about budgeting. We can talk about how to set up an emergency savings plan. And these are all free services for students, because our goal there is to really just help them succeed financially and build that financial literacy at the same time.
I would also recommend, from my point of view, the person that they may go to as that other person that can help them financially, maybe they should go to the meeting as well, because some of my account, people are like, you have money? Oh, really? Let me help you. So,
Exactly.
Okay, great. And anything else you want these young people just getting started out there? What should they know? Any final words?
Great question. So banking does not have to be tricky. It does not have to be intimidating. That's one thing that Affinity Plus really celebrates, is approachable banking. So you're never too late. It's never too young to come in and have those conversations. If you're at a university, feel free to visit us at one of our university branches. You can visit us at the Winona branch in the community. Also, affinityplus.org is a great spot to get some information started.
Okay, great to know. A great conversation, Jamie Bauman. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We're back right after this.